Cook Islands head coach David Fairleigh and Zeb Taia. Any questions, please?
So near so far?
Yep.
Disappointed?
Oh, mate, obviously disappointed. It was a great game of rugby league. I can't question our players' effort. They tried hard. Some key errors at some really important stages in the game, but we were there in the end to give ourselves a chance to get back in and win the game. But unfortunately, it didn't happen for us tonight. But I couldn't be prouder of the effort and the courage that our boys displayed. We had some injuries, we lost players early, so it was a good effort. Very pleased.
It'd be almost unfair to hang it on the bomb try, wouldn't it, really?
That's not why we got beat. The game, writes its own story, and it's a collection of things throughout the game that happen. So to pin it on one thing, that's just how it ended up. But it's not Jordan's fault, that's for sure.
Have you spoken to him since the game?
Yeah.
How is he?
He's all right. He's all right. He's disappointed. He reckons he would have kicked the goal too. So he's sort of, okay, fair enough.
The other winger didn't do too bad, did he?
Yeah, Chris Tarapo. He's a bit of an unsung hero for us. He's got a chance tonight. He's playing low grades for the Roosters at Newtown, and he's a good talent. And he certainly put himself out there on display tonight. So well done to him. He deserved it.
You guys were on the back of a pretty big penalty count.
Really? What was it?
I think it was 12-5. I'm not sure.
Really?
Did it say right to you,
or? Yeah, there's some penalties there that I just thought were just, I don't know. I don't get it sometimes. But anyway, let's talk about something positive. It was good to be up in Leigh, in the rugby league town. The players, certainly, we've been down in Bristol, sort of stuck away from it all. Not really feeling the World Cup down there. No disrespect down there, but the boys coming into Leigh and felt the rugby league. We felt the vibe of the World Cup. It was good to be part of it.
So when they called you out, was that you who was placed on report, or was it to say someone else was? What happened then?
No.
It was a shoulder charge, wasn't it?
Ashley. Yeah, he said that one of the boys did a shoulder charge. I think it was Red Palmer.
Jordan, yeah.
Yeah, Jordan.
Right, okay.
How do you approach next Sunday's game now, Zeb?
Oh, the boys were like, we went down fighting in that game. We thought that could have been ours in the end, but definitely gonna. We want to try and create history and try and get our first win at the World Cup. So we're definitely gonna prepare well for that game against Wales, and
Did you regard it as a huge improvement on Bristol?
Oh God, yeah, everything. It was an improvement. And that's what you got to do. You got to improve every game, and we certainly did that. We weren't good enough tonight to win, but we got better. So we've got to get better again to beat Wales in Wales on Sunday. So recover. The boys can have a rest tomorrow, and I think, what is it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it's on again.
Do you fancy your chances against Wales on Sunday?
Well, I fancy our chances against any team. We're always in the fight. They're going to be hard to beat, but so are we. So we'll just see what happens.
I thought that was a fantastic example as perhaps why Pacific nations should get more rugby.
Yeah, the whole Pacific nation rugby league thing is the last couple of years has certainly been on the increase, and that's just evident of the quality of the players that are littered throughout all of the Pacific Island nations. It's certainly trending that in the NRL and the Holden Cup. And those sides are only get better and better and better. I'm sure the game, has got a strategic plan around, Pacific Island nation development. We have in the Cook Islands, so I'm really proud of where we've come from, what we've achieved, and we've got a good future.
Dave, are you a chance of playing in the mid-season test next year that Tonga Samoa played last?
Yeah, I believe there was some talk of a test match against possibly Fiji on the agenda. I certainly think that there needs to be something in relation to yeah, Pacific Island development, but it's a hard one. The NRL's tough, and then you got Origin and Test matches, and so
They got that rep weekend though.
the rep
haven't they?
weekend, yeah. So there's time there, and there's certainly the following.
So when you got together at the end with the Tongan boys and there's a sort of prayer circle, it showed the kind of kinship between you and Tonga as well, didn't it?
Yeah, it was something good. Like, you know, a couple of the island nations have been doing it, and it was good. It was good feeling after the game, and it's good that, you know, we can be friends after the game and enemies on the field.
Any more questions, guys? Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
That's it.